Ukraine is at a critical point in history. During the 2014 Revolution of Dignity, the Ukrainian people sacrificed their lives to protect their independence and self-determination. They demanded that their government maintain Ukraine's European orientation and end pervasive corruption. The United States will never accept Russia's attempted annexation of Crimea. We will continue to impose consequences against Russia until Moscow fully implements the Minsk agreements and returns control of Crimea to Ukraine. As a show of our resolve, just last week we imposed a new round of sanctions on the supporters of Russian aggression in Ukraine. We do not want our European friends to fall prey to the kind of political and economic manipulation Russia has attempted in Ukraine since it cast off its Soviet shackles.
Today, our country stands shoulder to shoulder in countering Russia's aggression. This aggression takes many forms. It's the hot war in Ukraine, where Russia occupied Crimea and parts of Donbass. The war that took of over 11,000 people. The war is continuous this very moment in the very heart of Europe. We must not falter in the face of the aggressor, and pressure and the sanctions must remain in place until Moscow changes its course. However, so far we don't see any change. On the contrary, we see Russia's subversive activities in the Sea of Azov. We see shellings of our land and lives being lost every day. We see Ukrainian citizens held as political prisoners in Russian jails. And today we discussed ways how Ukraine and the US will continue to work together.